Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is that your car on the lot?
Yeah.
It's a Jag?
Yeah.
How much money you make?
I don't know, 72,000 last month.
You show me a pay stub for $72,000 on it, I quit my job right now and I work for you. Hey, listen, I quit. Yeah, I'm going into stocks.
My name is Jordan Belfort. At the tender age of 22, I headed to the only place that befit my high-minded ambitions.
Name of the game, move the money from your client's pocket into your pocket.
But if you can make a client's money at the same time, it's advantageous to everyone, correct?
No.
I started my own firm out of an abandoned auto body shop. We will be targeting the wealthiest 1% of Americans.
I love three things. I love my country, I love Jesus Christ, and I love making people rich. Hello?
But I needed to mold them in my own image. With this script, I'm gonna teach each and every one of you to be the best.
This is the greatest company in the world!
Making so much money, I didn't know what to do with it.
$26,000 for one dinner!
Dad, we're not poor anymore.
Tell them about the sides.
What's the
What are
sides?
these sides? They cure cancer?
The sides did cure cancer, that's the problem. They were there, that's why they were expensive.
22 billion in 3 hours!
The real question is this. Absolutely not.
Hang you up from the heavens.
He's got pictures of your whole inner circle. This is bad.
It's okay.
Rub my temple.
You're all right.
You just tried to bribe a federal officer.
This is America. This is my home.
Good for you, little man. Me, the little man.
The show goes on. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard to take me out, because I ain't going nowhere.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatin Halimatul Sa'dia binti Mazlan and my matrix number is 275421. Today I'm going to present the synopsis about our movie entitled The Wolf of the Wall Street, which is aired in 2013. And this movie is directed by Martin Scorsese. This story is about Jordan Belfort, who is the main character of this movie, which is acted by Leonardo DiCaprio. And Jordan Belfort is actually the stockbroker for the LF Rothschild. This story begins in 1987, which his boss Mark Hanna introduced Jordan to the Greed is God stockbroker culture, with the day rife with easy money and easy drugs. However, one day, unexpected event happened in October, which is called Black Monday. As a result, that Jordan is out of his job, and so he tries to find a new job at the Long Island at the brokerage firm. At the Long Island, Jordan got a new position in the brokerage firm that specialized in the penny stocks. There, he uses an aggressive sales pitch with investors that return high commissions, and he makes a lot of money. After a few months, Jordan is making a serious money, which is making a ton of money. And one day, Jordan is approached by his neighbor named Johnny Azov when Jordan is taking his dinner in a restaurant. And his neighbor asks him about his income. As a result, Johnny called his boss and quit his jobs to go into stocks with his neighbor, Jordan. So Jordan and his neighbor Johnny Azov starts their new company, and they name their company as Stratton Augment. And Jordan also hires some of his friends and teach them the art of hard selling, which is actually the technique of scamming in stocks. Soon, their success attracts the Forbes magazines, and the getting exposed of their firm is actually helps the Stratton Augment to become more success. But at the meanwhile, the SEC and the FBI had eye on Jordan's company, and they start the investigations on a certain Oakman. After Jordan illegally makes $22 million on the Steve Mardant, who is the shoe ladies designer that's seeking to go public with this company, and the stock is launched in the trading room, and it become a success, that netting the Stratton Augment with $22 million in just 3 hours. And as a result, this makes the FBI further intensifies their investigations on the Stratton Augment. So Jordan's with the help of his corrupt banker named Jean Jacques Sorel to open a Swiss bank account under the name of Jordan's wife's aunt named Aunt Emma. Jordan chose Aunt Emma because she is a British national, which is out of United States authorities' reach. Jordan opens a Swiss bank account because he wants to hide his money from the law, and after that he recruits his wife Naomi and Brad Botnick's in-laws, who have the European passports, to smuggle the money into the Switzerland. Unfortunately, one day Donnie gets into fight with Brad. They get into argument while cops watching nearby, which gets Brad arrested. Donnie dropped his briefcase of money and flees away, while Brad got arrested by the cops. And it is at this time that Jordan private investigator learns that FBI actually wiretapping Jordan's phone. So it is at this time that Jordan's father encouraged Jordan to leave Stratton Oakman and to keep his low profile, so that Jordan's lawyer can work out a settlement that to keep Jordan out of the jail. Soon after that, Aunt Emma dies due to heart attack, while Jordan, Johnny, and their family are on vacation in Italy. So Jordan wants to rush to Switzerland due to the fact that he leaves his 20 million US dollar in her account inaccessible. However, Jordan did not succeed to go to the Switzerland, as his yacht fell into the ocean due to the storm. After a few years, the FBI able to arrest Jordan. The FBI able to arrest Jordan because his corrupt banker named Sorrell get himself arrested in Florida on unrelated charges. Sorrell informs the FBI about Jordan once he arrived. So as a result, Jordan take a decision to rat out his co-workers in exchange for leniency from the FBI. So Jordan and his lawyer meet Denham, the investigator of the FBI, with the other two Department of Justice lawyers. They make a deal in which Jordan had to wear wire to rat out the core conspirators, and they call this case as Grenada, in reference of the US inventions of Grenada in Caribbean. So to them, the case will be a big win to the Department of Justice, as the overwhelming amount of evidence they have collected against Jordan. After the deal, Jordan meets with Donnie in a company. However, Jordan slipped a note of warning to Donnie to not expose himself, and Johnny kept the note. Later, Johnny gave the note to the FBI. As a result, the FBI arrested Jordan in his home due to the fact that Jordan breached his deals with the Department of Justice. So at the end of the stories, they raided the Stratton Oakman, and Jordan companies had to shut down. And Jordan is sentenced to 3 years or 36 months in the low security jail.
I need you to get dressed.
What the fuck's going on?
You're going to jail.
I'll get some clothes on.
We'll give you a hand with that.
FBI! Please sit down, put your hands where they can be seen, and shut up!
Fucking shit out!
Mr. Belford has helped the government win convictions of over 24 serious offenders and helped them recover millions of dollars to be made available for restitution to their victims.
The sentence of the court shall be 36 months in federal prison.
That's the end of my presentations of the synopsis of this movie, The Wolf of the Wall Street. I think that's all from me. Thank you.